Hello everybody, ShroominMists here.
And I'm Ceranio.
And welcome to CeranioGaming Gaming. Okay, I'm gonna read this notebook.
Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel.
Remember that list of names back at the house?
Yeah.
I think this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
Rachel is one of them. That's our wife.
Yeah.
Rachel? Her name was... oh god. Oh.
Her name was last on the list and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded.
I'm trying to remember my way around.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I need to go back here. No. Don't look.
The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. Yeah.
Why weren't we supposed to look in here?
I don't know.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean. And there were the campers who had abandoned their site.
When I meet them too, through the path ahead of me was less dense. Sorry everybody. Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead?
Oh, so it's not really an exit. It's kind of an exit.
Out of one section and into another, really.
Ooh, are we gonna get out of this alive?
I hope so.
I think you can die. I'm pretty sure I died when I played this. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a mechanist for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind.
No, it's not just the wind, motherfucker. Wait, what? What do you...
Okay. Want me to go through there?
Yeah. Oh.
Found the body of his security guard, just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was his flashlight his? Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet, and now this? Did I retrieve his watch?
Yeah, our character's watch.
The watch was useless, but I put it on my wrist anyway. Was he here himself?
Maybe at some point. Maybe he just went to a really wild party.
Yeah, let's just hope that. When the lockers hung open, its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, snaking off to other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear and cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power.
Guess we gotta go upstairs.
Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed an old bulletin board on the wall. Our old break table. The layer of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Board contained yellow clippings of newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line.
Maybe that's the power switch. That face was unrecognizable.
It was scratched out.
Yes.
Okay. Does he seem to be moving faster?
Yeah. Seems like in certain sections his footfalls are a bit faster.
Okay, I think you're gonna have to do some of the reading for this episode.
Okay, no problem. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. Another panel that I hoped could help me get the power back on. Did I push the switch? Yes.
I was gonna assume that means that it's on.
I mean, you can check it again just to be sure.
Okay.
A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Means it was put there more recently than everything else. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a magnetic card. Did I take the card? I slipped the key card into my pocket. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder how I'm holding all this shit. I must have it like a magic bag of holding or something.
Yeah, I imagine that's what's going on.
Maybe I can get this open. Okay. Oh, it's my locker.
It stank of booze. This was my locker there in the factory. It stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wondered if that man in the house had something to do with this. He sure had a lot of alcohol at his place.
I'm starting to get a feeling about something.
Such as?
Maybe I'm just going over everything that I had done, and I just had no memory of it for some reason. What if I'm the killer?
That'd be pretty fucked up. Why aren't there any goddamn lights? What the hell was that?
I don't know, but it startled me, bro.
Me too, man. Let's get out of here.
Dude.
Dude's the one we have. The stale scent of old factory gave way to the brisk odor of pine trees and dirt. I was back outside, though I wasn't sure if that was better or worse. The path beyond was dark, and my flashlight barely illuminated anything. I wondered if it had really been taken from the factory. If so, how did I get it? That poor guard. He was probably just doing his job. Maybe he knew what was going on in that boarded up room. If he did, he wouldn't be telling that tale to anybody. I hoped the path led back into town. I needed to find some help. Dude. Car.
Pickup had smashed into the guardrail and stood silent. Was this the truck that those newspaper clippings mentioned? Was there really a body found here too? Oh. I saw those fucking eyes again. I do not like that sound effect.
Me neither.
Garbage bin was a disgusting mess for food in slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It was my driver's license. It looked damaged. Did I take it back? Fuck yes! Oh.
Damn.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh, sounded like it was going to start raining again.
Fuck, man.
I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except for the faint sound of a television.
Well, guys,
Did we come full circle?
I guess so. And well, guys, it looks like we might have to continue this in the next episode.
In the next episode.
Alright, see you guys there.
Wow.